Hey everyone, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And in today's video, I'm going to be channeling messages from your animal spirit guides. So for many of you, you will be watching this video for the messages that you want to hear from your animal guides. And for some of you, this will be a video to help you find out who some of your animal spirit guides are. Now, for us to get started, you can pick one, or if you are drawn to more than one of the crystal animals, the ones you are drawn to are your animal spirit guides. They will be calling out to you and they will help guide you to the messages that you need to hear, along with seeing the other animal spirit guides that you have that want to give messages to you. So, in case you guys can't tell, we have the turtle, the frog, the dolphin, and the fish. So, whichever animals you are drawn to, I will leave down in the timestamps for which ones that you can go ahead and get to the readings on. I will get started with the turtle. Alright, for those of you who were drawn to the turtle, for those of you who felt a strong connection to the turtle is one of your many animal spirit guides. Now, here, let me give you guys a closer look at this beautiful turtle. And for those of you who are curious as to what kind of crystal this turtle is made out of, this is actually carved out of onyx. It's very beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what came out for you guys is the birth of creation, potential growth, savings, dragonfly illusion. You know who you really are. The star, the fool, and the empress. We have two Aquarius signs along with Libra energy here. So you guys could be an Aquarius or Libra for your sun, moon, or rising signs, or simply dealing with one of those signs. Or one of those signs might have some significant placement in your natal chart. But other than the turtle, the animal spirit guides that have chosen to reveal themselves to you is the dragonfly, bluebirds, as well as a kitty. Here, let me get this closer so you guys can get a better look. Let's see. We have a kitty and two bluebirds. So, for many of you, there's an especially strong significance when it comes to the blue bird. Some of you might wear some sort of jewelry that is in relation to the blue bird. Some of you might even wear feathers, like the little feather clips, or you used to wear those feather clips, and they would usually be, you would be drawn to like blue feathers. There's some sort of significance along with like blue feathers. Also, there's a lot of blue jay, not blue bird, but blue jays. Even though blue jay is a type of blue bird, making sure you guys don't get mixed up with the little blue birds with the orange belly. Some of you guys might actually even have blue parrots, so hence why I'm picking up on blue feathers. But they are one of your many animal spirit guides who have chosen to... If you hear noises in the background, that's my baby. He's playing up a storm. But these are the animals that have chosen to reveal themselves to you right now and give you the messages that you need to hear. Now, before I get any further into this reading, I'm going to read the positive affirmation that the birth of creation card has to give. Birth of creation, potential growth, a fresh start. I adapt lovingly to new environments. I nurture new life with love. Alright. So, the messages that your animal spirit guides are wanting you to know is you guys are coming to a point where you are giving yourselves basically a fresh start. Many of you, goodness, I'm glad he's having fun, but many of you are giving yourselves a new start. Many of you are really being more strict on taking care of yourselves, especially with the savings here. Now, A lot of the angel cards talk a lot about money, but guys, there's so much more to life than just materialistic stuff and money. Oop, be right back, guys. There, now that I fixed my son's issue, he's happy again. Alright, back into the reading. Okay, but there's a lot when it comes to saving your energy and taking more care of yourselves. A lot of you, especially with the Fool being here, along with Birth of Creation, Potential Growth, this is why I'm getting the big time, giving yourselves a fresh start. Just a lot of you guys are making changes happen simply because you have grown tired of living a life where you're not really being happy. Many of you have grown very tired of constantly being the only ones to constantly just do all the work, especially when it comes to relationships. For many of you, I feel like a lot of you are strong and powerful women who are very tired of being on one-sided relationships and one-sided friendships. Some of you, though, I can tell you are men and you're just very tired as well because your relationship is one-sided. Basically, I'm getting a lot of you're tired of everything just being one-sided and it's always coming from you. You guys are doing all of this work. You guys are doing all of this, you know, just making sure everyone else is okay. You guys are also the ones being more disciplined. You are the ones doing financial planning even. I feel a lot of you, it's you take charge of the bills. You even take charge of when it comes to making big plans, such as making appointments, taking charge when it comes to really big events as well. I also feel many of you, if you just want to go out and do something or hang out with someone, you always have to be the one that reaches out first. Not a lot of individuals actually take the time to make plans with you or even reach out to you to be like, hey, you want to do something? And I also feel a lot of you, you have been the individual that has always been just basically sitting on the sides while you watch everybody else making plans for each other, watching others basically prioritize others over you. And a lot of you have really grown tired of that. You have grown tired of all this chasing, everything being very one-sided. You are growing tired of being the only responsible one, the one that's doing all the hard work. So, you're going to start saving your energy along with your time for more of yourself. You are simply going to be giving back to yourself and starting over. You're putting your time and energy to those who recuperate or give back to you the same amount that you give. Basically, if others are not on your energy level, then it's not going to work. By doing this is really going to help you guys out a lot, especially with Know Who You Really Are and the Empress. When you spend more time with those who are on your energy level, life really does get a lot better. You start to feel more happier. That and when you're on the same energy level with others who are on your level, you just actually start to see yourself the way they see you. You start to become more of your true authentic self, and you're actually not as afraid to be your true authentic self because those individuals encourage you to be who you really are. They love and accept you without conditions. It's just, you guys have really grown tired of just how things are in your life. You've grown tired of feeling like you're just the person that's always there. You have grown tired of being the one always doing all of the work. You have grown tired of being stuck in this stagnation, in this unfulfillment feeling. That's why you are creating this new start for yourself. You are creating the change in the energy. You are only allowing those who are on the same energy level as you. Individuals who you can truly vibe with. Individuals who actually get you and love you without conditions. Some of you might actually be getting the chance to move. Some of you might be upgrading when it comes to your home situation, or there's going to be a great change when it comes to your home environment. I am getting that. Also, your guides want me to let you know. Also, a lot of you really like dandelions. With the star here, wish fulfillment is happening. But there's a lot when it comes to the dandelion flowers here. I actually never really noticed that until now, that it looks like the star's pouring out dandelions, the wishing flower from her little pot there, or her vase. But yeah, a lot of you really love the dandelion flower, the wishing flower. So for a lot of you, the flower that really just resonates with you greatly is a dandelion. Also, when you guys see the dandelion, that's letting you know your wish fulfillment is about to happen. Something you've been really wishing and praying for is about to finally come true. So when you see the dandelion, be it you see it in person or you see it on the internet, you might even see it on someone's clothes. Someone could be wearing some sort of dandelion print, or a dandelion seed might have fallen on somebody. But no matter how the dandelion finds its way to you, just know that when you see the dandelion, know that your wish fulfillment is about to happen. Alright, let me see if I am seeing anything else here. Not really, just your animal guides are mainly letting you know you're coming up to a time where you're saving your energy more for yourself, at least until you are with individuals who are more on your energy level. I could tell you guys are very done with everything being so one-sided and basically being the one constantly giving your energy out to those, and they don't give you a single thing back. Just a lot of you really need the change and just this fresh start for yourselves. Then again, just there is going to be a change happening in the home environment, being just you're going to be changing the style, you might be moving. Whatever the case is, there is going to be a change in the home as well, along with just basically prioritizing the energies that actually vibe with you, or just saving yourself until you find the energies that match your energy frequency. Only allowing yourself to be on the energy and just let those on your energy level be around you, because they will encourage and love the true you unconditionally. Okay, also, the dragonfly here wants you to know, when you see it, a loved one who is no longer with us is letting you know that they are saying hi and that they're with you. So for those of you who have a loved one who is no longer with us, this isn't just a person. For many of you, I feel like this is actually a pet. Well, then again, this is an animal channel reading. So I'm getting it's not just, someone who was a human, but for many of you, this is also a pet of yours who is no longer with us. When you see the dragonfly, they're letting you know that they are still with you and their spirit is guiding you. So, again, dandelions and dragonflies are reaching out for you guys. And your animal guides are the turtle, the dragonfly, the beautiful blue birds, along with a cute kitty. So with that being said, for those of you who are drawn to the turtle, that's everything that I'm just getting here. So with that being said, I hope that you all have enjoyed this reading and that it has helped you guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Each and every one of you is important and needed. please do not forget that, because that will never change. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, for those of you who were drawn to the frog, and for those of you wondering what kind of crystal this frog was carved out of, it was carved out of onyx. So for those of you who were wondering what kind of crystal this beauty was made out of, now, what came out for you guys, the animals that have chosen to reveal themselves, we have Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. Face your financial fears. Fox, adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. The Six of Swords, Justice, and the Three of Pentacles. With Justice here, that represents Libra energy, be it you're a Libra for your sun, moon, or rising, simply dealing with a Libra, or Libra has a significant placement in your natal chart. Now, it might be difficult to see, but in this card, you guys, we have, I cannot tell if that's a goose or a chicken. So we're going to go with goose and chicken. And we also have here the crow. So we have the crow, a goose, a chicken. Those of you who are drawn to the frog is in fact one of your animal guides. And the fox, a very majestic and wise animal guide. Alright, now before we get any further into your guys' reading to see the messages that your animal guides wish for you to have, I'm going to read the positive affirmation that the Sacred Divinity card has to give. Okay. Here we are. Sacred Divinity, honor your divinity. There are two paths ahead. I honor and respect the sacred divinity that pulses through me. Okay. Now, already though, what I am seeing here for those of you who are drawn to the frog and also have the guides of the goose, chicken, crow, and fox, many of you guys are going to be coming to a point, or you are currently already dealing with this, where many of your really intense emotions are being triggered. A lot of inner fears are being triggered. There's a lot of anxiety and also just a lot of even paranoia I see. Now, I understand that this says face your financial fears, but guys, there is so much more to life than just money. And I really wish my angel cards weren't so fixed on money. Granted, I know the creator felt that she was creating them in this way. I honor her work and it's beautiful, but at the same time, there's more to life than just money, money, money. There's soul connections, admiring and loving nature, trying to save nature, healing the collective and healing our reality. Being kind, loving, and genuine to each other and ourselves. There's so much more to life than just money. The focus here is not on the money, but the focus here is on what is going on that's triggering you guys. Money could be just part of the stress, but I'm also feeling it's more than just money. For many of you, it's just so many things are going to be moving on from. Especially that's why we have the Six of Swords here, along with the Justice card. You guys are just moving on. It's time to move forward. The reason why all of these really intense emotions are being triggered, why you've been especially extra emotional lately, why it's just been you've been feeling very on edge. I'm really seeing a lot of a cup overfilling with water. And they're yelling, stop, 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 the cup is full, the water is leaking out, stop. That's basically how life has been for you guys. You've been yelling, stop, my cup is full, you're making a mess, but the water's not stopping. The cup's just getting fuller and the mess is getting bigger. That's how you guys have been feeling. That's just how intense these emotions have been lately. Be it intense sadness, this is intense stress, intense anxiety. It's just been very much a lot to deal with. 444, angel confirmation here. But this is why we have your animal guides coming in here, especially the fox. You guys are going to be going through a lot of changes. And just, there's going to be a lot of big life changes happening here for you guys. And these changes going on, it's really going to be intense, and it is going to trigger a lot of just these intense feelings to happen. That's why there's a lot of anxiety happening, even a lot of paranoia, a lot of stress. Because when changes happen, a lot of the time we're dealing with a lot of unknown circumstances. We are dealing with just a lot of the unknown in general. For many of you, it's you're being pushed out of your comfort zone and you're not ready for it. It's like the baby bird being pushed out the nest to fly. You're not ready, but baby, you better get flapping. Oh my word, 555. Sheesh. Boy, you guys are getting just confirmation left and right in this reading. Whatever the case is, just your animal guides are going to be helping guide you through these major life changes that are happening. Now, a lot of these changes may seem like, you know, you might have bad luck, or maybe karma's trying to be a real you-know-what to you. That's not the case at all, guys. It may be crazy, it may seem chaotic, it may really just be intense, and it may be scary, but everything that is happening is for your guys' benefit. It's to help you move on from a lot of things that were just not doing any good for you. For many of you, it's cleansing of the relationships that aren't meant for you, so you can have a better support system. For many of you, it's just cleansing out toxic energy that was lurking around you. For those of you where this change involves your work, it's probably to guide you to something that's going to help you feel more happy doing. Oop. 1 minute, guys. Pardon that, guys. My grandma had stopped by to give a visit, and right when she did, I swear, you guys have been getting a lot when it comes to the number synchronizations, because the time was 222 when she had stopped by. So, goodness gracious me, you guys are really being hit with a lot of the angel numbers, that's for sure. So, you will be having a lot of number signs, guys. Watch out for the number signs, because the number signs, along with the animal guides, are going to be really letting you know, hey, it's okay. Because like I said, a lot of these major changes happening for you guys, it's for your good. I know that, again, they're going to be very stressful and very triggering, but you are being led to better days. You're being led to more supportive systems, to be in environments that actually make you more happy than stressed. You are being guided to where you will be more fulfilled and happy. Your guides also want me to let you know that they're trying to help make it to where you're going to be more strict on your boundaries. Yes, especially from what I'm getting with the fox here. The fox here is especially letting me know that you guys, you need to really be more enforcive on your boundaries. I really feel for a lot of you, way too many people think that they can basically play hopscotch or just disrespect the boundaries altogether. No more of that. It's time for you guys to really stand strict with your boundaries, especially if individuals are doing something that you're not okay with, or they say something to you that you're not okay with. You have every right to stand up for yourself. You have every right to stick with your boundaries. Really stand up for your boundaries, guys. Also, you guys are going to have to make a very big decision with the Sacred Divinity along with the Justice card here. I'm not really sure what the decision's going to be or just what the case is on it, but all I can tell is your guides are going to especially be helping you when it's time to make this really big decision. But Basically, all of these changes that are happening, as crazy as they are, they're helping you move on from just these situations and relationships that are not fulfilling to you, that are more draining to you, that disrespect your boundaries. You are being moved into more supportive relationships. You're being moved into an environment that's going to be more supportive and healthy for you. It's just time to move on, especially from a lot of these intense emotions. Now, a lot of these emotions are still here because I can tell there's been a lot when it came to the past. That is why they're still here. However, it's time to move on from all of that. Your animal guides are trying to help you move on into a more happier environment and into just better days of your life altogether. They're trying to help encourage you to really stand up for your boundaries more, enforce them more. They are going to be here helping you through all of these changes. So, as crazy and stressful as it may all seem, your animal guides are with you and they're going to be helping you through it all. It's just there's a lot that needs to be moved on from. Your animal guides are helping you move on into a more abundant and a more healthier time in your life. So that's all that I am getting for you guys. So, for those of you who are drawn to the frog, the goose, chicken, the crow, and the fox are your animal spirit guides, and that was the message that they had to give for you guys. With that being said, I hope that this reading has helped you guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Each and every one of you is very important and needed. Please do not forget that, because that will never change. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, for those of you who were drawn to the beautiful dolphin. Alright, and for those of you who are curious, wanting to know what this dolphin is made out of, crystal-wise, this dolphin is actually carved out of onyx. For those of you who were curious as to what this beauty was made out of, and for those of you who are drawn to the dolphin is very much one of your animal spirit guides. Now, we have mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, declutter, raise or promotion, horse, freedom, you always have a choice, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, along with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, be it your one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising, simply dealing with one of those signs, or one of those signs has a significant placement in your natal chart currently. Now, other than the dolphin, we also have the owl and the horse as your spirit guides. These are the animal guides that have chosen to reveal themselves to you and also give you the messages that you need to hear. Now, before I get any further into your guys' reading, with this beautiful owl here, this card gives a positive affirmation, and I'm going to read that positive affirmation to you guys. Alrighty, let me get the page pulled up. Here we are. Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, silence your inner critic. I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Okay. Alright, so one of the main things that I am getting that your animal guides want to be known and be made loud and clear is that you guys are coming up to a time, or it could be happening currently, where you are being blessed. You guys, again, especially with these here, you guys are going to be, wow, my camera wanted to focus on that ASAP on this beauty here. So you guys are definitely coming into a time of great abundance. Some of you may very well be getting a raise or a promotion. I do see that financial wise, you guys are going to run into some money. So some of your money problems, if you have been having money problems, are going to be less stressful. Again, abundance is coming, but we're not talking about just money here, because there's more to life than money. There's also the emotional fulfillment as well as just really being happy and seeing progress, seeing results for all the work that you have been putting forward. For those of you who have actually been exercising like crazy, doing a lot of yoga, or even eating healthier, you're going to start seeing a lot of results. Not just in your body, but you're going to be seeing results mentally as well. You're going to notice your mental health has really started improving since the change with your physical health. But you guys are really going to start seeing a lot of results. A lot of abundance will be happening. Things are going to just really start being really great when it comes to the blessings for you guys. However, something that needs to be made clear is that you guys need to really do less. Now, I know for a lot of you it's, well, I'm getting all this abundance and these blessings and results is because, I was doing so much. Yes, and you deserve, credit for that. You guys did great, but at the same time, you guys are carrying too much. You are doing too much. And if you continue to do that, it's really going to affect you negatively. You need to... Okay. That's odd. There's nothing really there to focus, camera. Okay, so... Spirit's making itself known in this. My camera just tried to focus on something that's not even there in this area here. Alrighty, but... Guys, don't overdo it. Okay, that's perfect. I don't know if many of you have seen the movie Encanto, but, if you don't want to hear, the spoilers or anything from the movie Encanto, then, just skip this real quick, or just, skip this, or just cover your ears until I stop talking about it. But for those of you who have seen the movie Encanto, you know how Luisa, the super strong sister who she takes on all of the heavy work, well, she lets it be known, hey, I'm actually really tired, I overdo it, I honestly just want to rest and take a break, hey, I'm tired of always being so strong when I cry too. That's you guys. Take a break. You guys have been like Luisa. You have been doing so much work, overdoing it, but now it's time for you to start resting. It's time for you guys to start taking breaks and taking care of yourselves. Not only that, but just really free yourselves. Free yourselves from just overworking, and also free yourselves from the things that are not making you happy. Especially with, create inner harmony, this card talking about doing the things that will make you happy, creating happiness and a more peaceful place. I'm really feeling there needs to be a cleansing in your home, especially with Freedom, the horse here. You guys, especially with declutter, with these three cards here, it's letting me know that there needs to be a change in the home. Perhaps it's you need less time on the TV, less social media time, because it's really damaging you when it comes to your mental health. Especially if you're an empath. If you're an empath, I get it guys, I'm an empath here with you. It's been really difficult being on social media just because there's so much negativity on social media anymore. It's been really taking a negative effect on empaths. Especially for the mental health. So take a break from watching just the news, take a break from social media. I'm also feeling for a lot of you, it's time to really clean house. It's time to make your bed. If it's warm enough, open your windows. Maybe get some house plants. Bring some green nature into your home. just really clean. Anything that you're hanging on to that is not making you happy needs to be let go of. You know, definitely it's just time to start donating stuff you don't need. It's time to maybe do a yard sale or a garage sale. It's just time to really downsize, really clean house, clean energetic circles of yours. If there's someone around you that is causing you more stress than happiness, do your best to just ignore this person. Block them, avoid them, do what you need to do to create and keep your harmony safe. Yeah, you guys have a choice though. Free yourselves from what's not making you happy. Free yourselves from stress. Make sure you don't overdo it. Your animal guides are just guiding you to do more of what's going to make you happy. Your guides are really just focused on your mental health. Yeah, this is a concern. Your guides really want you to be focused on your mental health. So do what you need to do to make yourself a mentally healthy person. So other than the great blessings that's going to be happening, your guides want you to just take it easy. They want you to take care of your environment as well as your energetic circles. They want you to start doing more to make you happy and to protect your harmony and your peace. They want you to really take your mental health seriously. This is like one of the biggest concerns that your guides have for you. Just do more of what's going to make you happy. Take rest and enjoy the blessings that are going to be coming your way. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and it has helped you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Guys, each and every one of you is very important and needed. Please do not forget that, because that will never change and it never will. So until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, those of you who were drawn to the beautiful fish. The fish is one of your animal spirit guides if you were drawn to the beautiful fish. And for those of you who are wondering what this beauty was carved out of, this fish has been carved out of onyx. Yep. Alright, so what came out for you guys is energy signature. The past is in the present. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. Eagle, spirit. Trust in your higher self. The Seven of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Alright, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, along with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, be it your one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising, simply dealing with one of those signs, or one of those signs is playing a significant placement in your natal chart currently. Also with this card here, I always get Archangel Michael energy 111. Okay, wow. So Archangel Michael is really just letting himself be known here with your animal guides. Wow. Okay. So the animal guides who have chosen to give you your messages and reveal themselves to you is our fish, the Black Panther, the eagle, along with, let me flip it right side up so you guys can see better, an orange kitty. Well, speaking of which, my cat's here. Well, it's not my orange one, but it's my black one. Hi, kitty. Anywho. Now, before I get any further into your guys' reading, I'm going to read the positive affirmation that the energy signature card has to give for you guys. Let me just pull it up here. There we are. Energy signature. The past is in the present. Expose what has been hidden. I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. Alright. Okay, so right away, one of the biggest things that's really calling out to me, especially with Archangel Michael's energy being here, and with, you guys have some very, very powerful animal guides. I mean, the eagle and the panther especially. Those are some pretty powerful animal guides. So, your animal guides, along with Archangel Michael, they're here because they are basically going to be exposing a lot of people to you. Okay, I need to hold this and explain this to you because this is coming through. Okay, so what I'm also channeling here is, you guys know how a lot of fish, they have big groups of fish called schools, the schools of fish. You know how when you usually see them in documentaries and sometimes even in movies, a lot of the schools of fish, they swim together in perfect harmony. They are in alignment. The energy with all of them is just in sync together. Just like with also bird flocks, with flocks of birds. I don't know if many of you have seen it, but there's a lot of bird flocks where they'll be flying together, and if they move a certain way, the birds all follow shortly after. But you just see a lot of bird flocks where they're chirping away, or if you see like geese heading south for the winter, making their little arrows, they're honking away at each other, knowing where to go. That's because everything and everyone is in alignment. The energy frequencies are on the same level. But from what I'm seeing here, your animal guides are going to be making a lot of people go bye-bye, as well as exposing a lot of people because they are not on the same energy level as you. Everything here is in reverse because they're letting you know they're getting rid of individuals who want to do nothing but be childish with you. They're getting rid of individuals who they want to take you down, basically. They see you as competition. They do not see you as a friend. They follow by the thing of keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Your guides, along with Archangel Michael, they're just cutting out a lot of toxic individuals from your life. A lot of you might actually have people from the past coming back to you. Now, these individuals, I can tell a lot of them are quite toxic. So, especially if they were toxic to you in the past, when they come back and they try to do the act of, but I've changed, things will be different now, I'm sorry for everything that happened, don't believe them. Don't believe them because it's a load of crap. It's a load of crap. So if you've got someone coming back from the past, don't believe them. It's a load of crap when they're letting you know, but I've changed. They're all talk, but they're no game. They're just wanting to come back up because they see you thriving. They see you living and they see you glowing. They see you being amazing. And they want in on that, or they want to sabotage that. There's just a lot of very immature individuals, very, very petty. Just these individuals they are very low in the energetic frequencies. These individuals will try to stop you from living your passion. Basically, they will try to really just buzzkills. There are a lot of buzzkills. There we go. Yeah, especially with the past is in the present here. Again, guys, no, we're not having it. Individuals from the past, or individuals who may even remind you of how your past was, they gotta go. This is why you have extremely strong, powerful guides here. They are going to be protecting you, and they're going to be helping expose those who are not being true and genuine to you. With the eagle here, the eagle's really wanting to stress to you guys. Okay. The eagles really want to expose to you guys, trust your intuition. If the energy is feeling off with someone, if the energy is feeling off about a situation, trust your intuition. Trust that feeling. Don't doubt yourself. Trust that feeling because something is off. Something is not right. The minute you start seeing red flags, it's time to leave. It's time to go. It's time to say nope to all of that. Yeah, so for those of you who are drawn to the fish, and these are your guides, the panther, the eagle, and the kitty cat here, just, you are being greatly protected. If a lot of individuals start getting, exposed, or it's getting to the point where you can see that someone's being basically kicked out of your life, it's because your guides are protecting you. You've got some, again, strong guides, especially with the Archangel Michael energy here. You guys, you've got some power behind you, that's for sure. I mean, look at this card. Look at the power in this card here. You guys got some power, not just within you, but you've got power really backing you up. Nothing is going to be messing with you guys. If anything tries to, I mean, they gotta go through these guys. They gotta deal with these guys. So, for those of you who are drawn to the fish, again, the fish, the panther, the eagle, and a kitty cat, along with the mighty Archangel Michael, are your spirit guides. They are the ones who want to reveal themselves to you and give you these messages. So with that being said, I hope that this reading has helped you and that you guys are having a wonderful day. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Guys, you are all very important and needed. Please do not forget that, because that will never change. So with that being said, until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.